Alright, we are live. Coming online now. Twitch is good. Oh, YouTube's already streaming as well. Alright. Let's just jump back into it. I'm still optimizing my audio settings, so hopefully today is going to be better than yesterday, because I still feel like the game is drowning out the microphone audio. But it's definitely better than it was on the first try. So we'll just keep going, and eventually we'll get where we want to be. All right, we're collecting more supplies from Lord Saito. We're pretty much where we left off last time. So that was the waterfall. Can I catch fish? Can I fish? This is a very dishonorable way to use a sword. But it's not giving me any other options. I'm assuming it's going to unlock this for me somehow later, but interesting. Yeah, I just find it interesting. Are you supposed to be that zoomed in? I don't know. I feel like that's more zoomed in than it normally is. Okay, there's definitely something there. Is that the lighthouse I saw before? Yeah, looks like it is. And then there's a hot spring over there. Alright. We keep getting further and further away from, like, my original plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually go here first. And then we're going to kind of sweep around in like a sidewinder pattern, and just keep getting gradually further and further away from the home. And before we get too far away from the home, like I'd say before we go to the old inn, we'll head back home and check the forge and see if we can upgrade our katana yet. All right. I just want to be a little bit more established character-wise, skill-wise, and gear-wise before I start taking on big outposts like that one. Those are not enemies. Okay. What are you doing? I told you to put it away.
刀を刺してるな。蝦夷地は油断ならねえからな。その通り。女子は特に。聞くところによると、斎藤は女も兵として雇っているとか。なら松前藩も見習ったどうだ。今なんと。落ち着けお侍。俺が六人衆の首を取る。お主一人でか。狐が手塩ヶ丘にいると聞いた。どう行けばいい。本当に行く気なら 名寄ヶ沢を流れるヌプル川を北へたどれ。手塩ヶ丘の仲間からはいい話を聞かん。たたられているのかもしれん。
それでひるんじまうほど肝は小さくね。
こんな流浪人に構っている暇はない。どうせすぐ誰かに殺される。行くぞ。
Okay. Well, thankfully I wasn't able to attack them like I intended. That could have been embarrassing. I mean, it kind of is, but... Hey, come on. There we go. All right. I already know where my objective is, and the wind's already pointing me there, so why do I need to swipe again? Alright, here's this mysterious tree again. But I have a feeling there's a fight there, too. Is this the island? Is this like the haiku? Or are there still haikus?
一筆一筆に命を宿せ。音が言ってたな。うちで弟たくさん絵を描いたな。
Yeah, I'll equip that for a while. I do prefer the hats, but I like changing things up every now and then. Okay, she still wants to go to the inn. I think that's what the game's way of kind of focus you in on early developments before you get too far into these other POIs. Another camp. From what I've seen, these are actually temporary, so if we want to experience it, we need to go head towards it. Head towards them when we see them. Bamboo. What is this?
手を出すんじゃね
え。なんだおめえ、首突っ込むな。
おい、この女じゃねえか。蛇を切ったって噂の。
Yeah, she is.
本領なわけねえだろ。
喧嘩なら買うが。
割に合わねえ。行こう。
大事ないか。
なんてことない。あんな奴らおいら一人でもどうにか。でも
座れ。火を起こしてやる。
Oh yeah.
加点喧嘩を仕掛けるもんじゃない。
これくらい慣れてる。目立っちまう商いにはよくあることでしょ。
I'm getting good at this.
焦がさないでよ。
代わりに焼くか。
お任せする。お客に文句はご法度だ。
てめえ名は？
太郎、そっちは？
アツだ。親はどこだ？
その辺。
どうしてムクロを漁ってる？
商いを始めようと思ってさ、ムクロから剥いだ鎧なんかを売るんだ。ご心配なく、品物はどれも上等だよ。本当だって。この袴見てよ。いい生地使ってるだろ。ほら、これあげるよ。
You just gave me armor? Oh, I lose all my Onryo, but I gain defense. Gain a lot of defense, actually. Yeah. And all spirit gains increased by a minor amount when graced with the cooking bonus. We just got our cooking bonus back. Maximum health increased by a minor amount. Fire and cold damage reduced by a moderate amount. Yeah. Yeah, we'll rock this for a little bit. One more day is the skin we're using. All right. I don't want to wear his mask. Oh, loadouts. Ooh, so maybe later we'll have a stealth loadout like we did in the in Tsushima. All right. So is he joining my wolf pack? No. Got the golden bird. That's what we all is trying to. Yeah. Okay. It's weird that I get the golden bird in my wolf pack, but not Taro. So maybe Taro's not to be trusted. He's just a side character. Oh, he's a vendor. All right, we've got Scavenged Victory for 15 flowers. For Taro's armor, we've got Flowers of the Sun for 8. Kind of like that. I wish I could zoom out and see the whole thing. Dies for the Shamisen. Oh, I like that. Reflections and Fall for 12. Oh, and he sells charms. Heal technique triggers automatically when suffering lethal damage from combat. This looks like a minor charm. Oh, and he sells it for coin. If disarmed, your weapon lands closer and you earn a sake jar. That's interesting. Minor chance to gain 1 spirit when staggering an enemy with the katana. I do like that too. Oh, and it's like tier 1, so you can upgrade that. Increase the duration of cooking perks by a minor amount. Upgrade challenge. Oh, upgrade challenge. Stagger sword enemies with the katana. Oh. Okay, we got to check that out. We got to find out what that really is. While at half health or less, potency of the heal technique increases by a minor amount. I do kind of like this. I kind of like the extra sake jar. I need to learn how to use the sake jar, though. I know it gives you a lot of stamina. I just don't know when or how you use it. It doesn't look like you use it in inventory. I've got one. Oh, hold down on the D-pad to drink. Okay. So it's like health, but you hold it instead of tap it. I've already got 2 fish in inventory. Didn't know that. We're up to 9 wineberry. Okay, we're not going to worry about those right now. Let's go ahead and pick up this die. Oh, I guess it doesn't equip it, does it? Alright. You've unlocked an upgradable charm. Complete a charm's challenge to increase its power. So I just stagger sword enemies with the katana to level it up. Well, at least level it up the first time. But we don't want to equip there. Quickfire weapons damage increased by a moderate amount. We're not using quickfire right now, so it really makes sense to switch to this. Stagger sword enemies with the katana. Okay. Alright, I like that. And then the Shamson, we got a new skin for it, but we didn't equip it. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, so that was... Okay, so talking to him is just entering shop mode. Let's play our new skin. Oh, I like the new look. Alright, what is photo mode? How are you? Oh. Wow. So, you know, learning what I have about, okay. Let's just get out there. I can get lost in that. I've been learning photography, doing all this stuff for the studio, and that was impressive. That was almost overwhelming. The freedom of choice is almost overwhelming, not the options themselves. But like I said, if I allow myself, I can get lost in that, and we can spend the next hour just practicing photography. But okay.
本当に弾けたんだね。いや、上手だったよ、本当。
教えてやるぞ。
剣の腕はどうやって上げたんだい？その方が気になる。
それは教えられねえ。
そっか、秘密ってわけ？
All right. Exit camp.
無茶をするなよ。
心配ご無用。逃げ足だけは早いから。
Tomorrow the scavenger. Set up camp to... Oh, so he'll come to you when you set up your camp. Interesting. Oh, he did join the wolf. Okay. I just had to finish the event. All right.
欲しいものはない？予定代ら一の品が揃ってるよ。
Oh, we moved. No, we didn't. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the inn. That's the storyteller. That's the shrine. And if I'm correct, Yeah. Oh, that's the home. This is where, yeah, this is where the painting was. There's another altar of reflection there. All right, we're going to go here first. I still feel like that's going to be a fight. This will give us another skill point. We'll hit there, and then we'll do the inn. Although, because the inn is a story event, it's a gold event, I feel like it's going to be bigger than just the other stuff we've been hitting. There's another Radiant event up here. Looks like it's more Ainu. Yeah. But we have more resources now than we had the first time, so maybe we're more comfortable buying something this time.
Ora, 座りな。何か食べるか、カッケマ。
I don't know if this does anything for them or not. I just like the roleplay aspect of it. But that's why I'm so eager to learn more songs. I don't want to just keep playing the same song over and over again, especially for the same people when I've already sat down with them once before.
その姿、風の女神であるピカタカムイを思い起こしてしまうな。その舞は見るのもはばかられるほど有限で、海へと届く風も巻き起こす。しかしその風は嵐へと変わり、周りのものを壊してしまったそうな。
強そうなカムイだ。
最後には吹き飛ばした報いを受けてしまうがな。
やらねばならねえ時もある。取引はできるのか？
もちろん、見てくれ。
Okay, undiscovered armor, undiscovered armor, undiscovered armor. I like the look of some of these undiscovered armors. And that there are so many, that's exciting to me. That means that there's a lot of opportunity to kind of play your way. I don't know why I like this mask so much. Okay. I guess it's still the armor dies I'm interested in, but until I start unlocking these, there's nothing I can do there. So we'll hold off on any more Ainu visits until we have some armors unlocked. Unless I decide to buy one of those masks. Tell you what, if we see the Ainu again before I have any armors unlocked, we'll go ahead and get the mask. Alright, we're heading towards the inn. Roughly. Yeah, I saw this island. Or maybe it was the other one. It looked like it might have a cache on it, but I don't see it. Oh, I gotta be careful. I have to balance my desire to explore and discover with my intention to stream this game. Wait, let's see if we can open it. Yeah, we can open it without getting off the horse. Okay, you have enough resources to upgrade the Wolf Blade. Return home. There was something else to pick up. I probably ran around it. All right. Well, I'm glad it gave us that notification. I was planning on looking for some more metal before coming back here to try and upgrade and find out I still needed more resources. So, yeah, I'm glad it lets you know. All right. There's an what is it saying? Undiscovered location. I guess because it's off the map? Or maybe I still have memories to unlock here as I, you know, progress the map, the world map, and the rest of the story. All right. Okay. Yeah, I need 20 metals. I have 25. Inflict more damage on your enemies. This is where I'm at. Oh, that's like triple the damage. Okay, so we're going for an altered katana. Now, are these two paths complementing each other? Are these separate paths? Meaning I can either go the Oni Raider route or I can go the Shinobi Steel route. Gun parts? See, these are two singular upgrades. You need either Oni Raider mass pieces or you need Shinobi Steel. Just by looking at it, if I were to make a choice, I'd say I'd prefer the Shinobi Steel. But I don't know if you can have both these upgrades at the same time, then so be it. But they both seem to result in the same amount of damage bonus. And then the perfected katana is also so. Either you can only go one of these before you go perfected katana, or you have to have both of these to unlock this tier before you get here. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Okay. Do I get to do it? Please let me do it. Yes. I love this. I just love this so much.
どうも不格好面。
始めたばっかずら。
Is that all? Is that it? Our sword looks okay. Wrong button. Yeah, we got her damage. I see no other memories. Or ghosts. I see no other ghosts. Okay. Now let's head to the inn. Oh. I guess I don't have roll yet. Oh yeah, I need to stagger these guys. Unlock my charm. Uh-oh. Hold on one sec. Hello? UPS? Oh, okay, how much? How much do I need? Doshao. Liu Bai? Are you downstairs? Shinside? Okay, well, 我下楼去。谢谢。All right, I have to go pay some money to the UPS. I'll be right back. that doesn't look right. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't pause the game either. Just got our shipment from Bamboo Labs right now because of the holiday sale, the bulk sale for filament. It's actually cheaper to buy and import filament directly from Bamboo Labs, which they have warehouses in like Korea, Singapore, and China, than it is to buy it locally here in Taiwan. Normally, without the sale, it's cheaper here in Taiwan than buying it from Bamboo Labs. Even if you're like dollar for dollar, and if you're buying directly from Bamboo Labs, you're paying from $13 to $20, depending on if you're getting a refill or a full spool. And in Taiwan, it's $10 to $14. So you're saving between $3 to $5 per filament per spool at normal times. But because of the discount, if you buy more than 10 spools at a time, you're getting almost half off of those bulk orders when you buy from bamboo.com. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper than just that local discount that we get. So we've been buying in bulk for the last couple of weeks just to kind of get ahead of all the stuff that we know that we're going to be making anyway, and take advantage of the sales. Oh, I'm sorry. You've just been waiting there for me to come untie you while I just sit here and talk to myself.
あんたすごいね。
早く立ち去れ、新手が来る。
やはりここを通るのは縁起が悪いんだ。あの呪われた家に近づくんじゃなかった。妖帝六人衆が一家を皆殺しにしたらしいよ。
その一件のこと何か知ってるのか？
噂だけだ。
狐のことを知ってるか？
手塩が丘にいるらしいね。生きるには厳しいとこだ。この間も狐の資料どもが百姓を襲って農地を奪った。けど区内で戦う百姓もいるってさ。
区内か。面白い。
Kunai. Some more metal. Sorry for your loss. That's not my horse.
狐はまだ生きていやがる。手塩が丘で。
There's another fox going. That's something. Lost Monk's Camp. Need this metal though.
Ezochiで迷えば死ぬことになるぞ。
存じている。だが虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。わしの名は月照。仏に仕える身だ。己を顧みる場所を探して道を求める者らのために地蔵が置かれているという。
その地蔵を知ってるぞ。父が百姓に手を貸してどこかに板へ置いてた。
おや、蝦夷地のものだったか。その地蔵を探す間、友をしてもらえないか。手がかりを見つけられるかもしれない。
坊主を一人この土地に置き去りにするのはさすがに気が引ける。
引き受けてくれるのだな。では出立しよう。
あの地蔵、てめえにとってよほど大事なのか？
あまたの浪人が蝦夷地を目指していると聞いて、この地で平和に暮らす者らの妨げになるのではと案じてしまってな。わしならば浪人どもを説き伏せられるはずだ。地蔵の前で共に思案を巡らせば、他の生きる手立てを示せるかもしれん。
Yeah, let's run. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Can you sprint? Yeah.
この竹はまだ若いようだ。
切ってみよう。後ろに何か隠れてるかも。見つけた。音が置いた地蔵に似てるな。
しばし立ち止まり、己を見つめてみよう。自分が何者だったのか、何者になりたいのか。
So I think this was meant to teach you about the altar reflection before we found the other one. Oh, survival's unlocked now. Roll away. Oh no. Roll away from attackers. Evade slow, red glint attacks, and extinguish fire. How come I want to say this was closed before? Oh, it was originally. But it opened. I just didn't notice it opened, or it was called survival when I read it the last time. So before I reached the first altar, when I was looking through the screens, this had nothing in it. Survival was still blank, so I just didn't notice that it had been unlocked when I got to that first one. Slow time when aiming with a ranged weapon. So you can... No, you can't. It still says you have to acquire a ranged weapon first. All right, roll away from attackers, evade slow red glint attacks, and extinguish fire. I do like that. Falling from heights, press... Okay, that's the roll you get to roll out of a high falls. Potentially damaging falls, but not deadly falls. You still die if you fall too far. Time you dodge at the last second before an enemy's attack lands to slow time and perform a deadly counterattack. Oh, I like that. We're going to have to get roll sooner or later. Okay, I like this for the spirit. I'm going to go ahead and take this first. Then we'll take roll, and then we'll start augmenting our stealth again. Okay. Oh, there's so many options.
一期一会の出会いから学べることは多い。わしの人生にお主が関わってくれてよかった。
And you.
そこにいるのは誰だ？じいさんと女のようだが。斎藤様の領地だと分かってるんだろうな。
後ろに下がれ。
口果てない。
この者どもにこそ己の身を顧みて欲しかったのだが。
It's too late now.
信じたことだけは正しかった。さあ、これは礼として受け取ってくれ。
What does he give me?
地蔵を探してたのも正しかった。あれは大事なものだ。
では、地図師の伊三郎にも一言伝えておいてくれ。
Ooh,
蝦夷地中の地蔵のありかを地図に残すよう頼まれていてな。伊三郎はあちこち旅しているが、少し前までは富士宮に泊まっていたはずだ。もちろん斎藤の手下に宿が乗っ取られる前の話だが。
ここ。
Oh, Saito's men are there.
ではまたな、流浪人よ。
てめえも二度と道に迷うなよ。
Ooh, he had metal on him too. Okay, there's nothing else in here, right? There's nothing else to be gained here either, right? Looks like I knew. Our home. Okay, let's head to the inn. It's pretty close anyway. I thought we were going to go here first, but... I mean, should we? We can get rolled real quick. Yeah, let's do that. We'll head there first, and then we'll get to the inn. We don't have any more. Oh, we do have another traveler's map. New technique. Outcrop homestead. Saito's forces have taken over this area. Looks like it's at a Y in the river. Here. New technique. New technique. All right. We're going to go ahead and hit the inn first. Then we're going to head here. I don't know. There's just so many options. All right. We're going to go check out the inn first. And based on what we discovered there, that will tell us what we need to do next. Altar spotted. I want to see if they'll lead me somewhere. What's this? It's a memory.
恥ずかしがんな。
I knew.
いらん
からっていらんからってまあこれで大人に挨拶できるようになったかな。じゃあ約束通り。分かってるって。連れて行けばいいんだろ。来て。カムイって知ってる？コタンは村っちゅうコンズラ？この世のすべてのものにカムイは宿るって大人が言ってた。アイヌムシリの森人のカムイもいれば、宝のありかを教えるカムイも。教えてもらったけ？
Can I claim bamboo in the past and gain it in the future?
ここを通ってみればわかるよ。ほら早く、茂みの向こうだ。何もねえじゃんけ。おい、騙したぞろ。その泥よく似合ってる。
Hey.
これは鳥の巣。誰にも話しちゃダメ。秘密ね。どうする気だ？世話をするんだ。大きくなったらこのカムイが宝のありかに連れて行ってくれるかも。
てめえも古巣に戻ったか。ついてこいって言ってんのか。
What's happening?
宝? ありがたい。もらっておくぞ。
Memory of guidance. I didn't see what it gave. Oh, Golden Memories Mask. Life goes by. The Ginkgo remembers all. I'll equip it for now. I don't generally care for masks, but stagger. Oh, stagger sword enemies with the katana, so it has to be sword enemies. So I haven't made any progress at all yet. Where's he leading me? Let me grab this copper real quick. Oh, it's a spring. We're not going to see her butt, are we? I mean, I feel conflicted by that. Mount Yotei watches over these waters. Above, a bow of gratitude where the cliff reaches out to her will be embraced. Here? Or here? Oh, it's here. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah. I love that. Can we do it again? No. Oh! I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm just a little surprised.
Yotei-san, 母なる山。毎朝いつも拝んでたな。十兵衛と麓を駆け回ってはいつ頂に行けるか語り合った。はあ、また目にできてよかった。
Hey. Charm of the thoughtful restoration. Reflection ripples in the water in the mine. Gain a minor increase to maximum health. So you get a charm as well. It's an interesting looking fox. Can I do it again now? I just love this view. Maybe if I stand with him. Nope, she just bows to him. All right. Is there anything else here? It looks like there's a path right there behind a... All right, let's check out this path real quick. I mean, it's a very clear path. Oh. Okay. There's a lot going on here I'm trying to process. Black powder used to craft explosive and fire ammo when camping. Silk flowers used to upgrade armor sets at the armor and craft ammo when camping. See? See? Told you. There's a very clear path here. This looks like a bad guy. Buddy's over there. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's not a sword enemy. See me? All right, so if you just throw the oh man, I love throwing the knives and the swords. If you just throw the sake jar, it'll lock on and throw at a target. You have to hold L2 first, and then you can use it as a distraction. Okay. Now, I see something else. I looted him, right? Yep. Sometimes the firebugs just linger a little too long. Is that another memory? No, it is an altar. Okay, so that's the altar I saw before, I think. So I think to get to that, we have to take that... sorry, just making sure I have cleared. We have to take that rock slide. That's right, I came up through here. But before that... Small guarded camp? That's a small one? Something else here. A pillar? Pillar of honor? Yeah, that was what it detected before. Not sure what that is. Oh. Wolf. Nice. I like the wolf abilities. Watchtower. Another hot spring. So that's 2 more hot springs that I think I've found so far that I need to hit to. Okay, those are the stables. We know about that. Or is that a different stable? Because I want to say the other stable is much further south than here.
もてなしはされそうにねえな。
Old garden. Old inn. Where's the old garden? Okay, so if the inn is here... So we found these stables. There's a watchtower here. So I guess that is the stables. It just found it again. There's the old garden. Oh, we never hit that mysterious tree. All right. Yes, please. All right, so first, let's check here, make sure there's not another path. There is. Stuff down here. $345 coin. More path down, but I don't think there's anything here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. That's another rock slide, but that doesn't take us where we want to go. Yeah, this is just leading out again. All right. Oh man, I just saw that. I just saw that other jumping off point, but maybe that wasn't a jumping off point. The slide works well enough. Alright, let's get our roll. Okay, now I feel like we're more suitably equipped for most situations. Come on. There's these weird invisible walls. Iron sand used to upgrade melee weapons and armor. There's a lot of different resources now. So I like the variation, but the complexity of itemizing that many different resources for a game like this can be daunting if you're not prepared to balance out the maps and the sourcing of those resources. I tried to do that before with my previous games, and ultimately the resource cost of just managing that many different kind of resources. When I say resource cost, I mean like hardware resources. So the amount of RAM and disk storage and paging you would have to do to manage the different types of resources, the stocks and inventories and the uses for those various different resources. It was always more demanding than what sort of benefit you gave to the player. Join Clan Saito. People of its Shogun's Eye has begun to look north. Clan Matsumu serves his interest, not yours. Lord Saito, that's for all in this clan. I love the sound of the rain here. So it looks like iron sand counts as precious metal. So that's what I was talking about. The resource costs of managing that many different resources independently became too daunting. And what I ultimately did was scale them down into categories. So you had, like, for a survival game, you had crude parts, refined parts, standard refined parts, artisan parts, and then precision parts. And between those tiers, you could define, whether you're making a crude engine, just using engines as an example. You can make a crude engine out of simple crude parts, but you can make a more advanced engine out of refined parts, and then you could improve that engine using artisan parts, and then you could make even like top level engines with refined, artisan, and precision parts. But ultimately you were sourcing those parts from various different resources that all just kind of converted into those tiers as your skill allowed it. God, I love the music.
「
All right,
この
let's
世界
go.
に
Let's
迷子か？
昔なじみを探してる。妖帝6人衆。
つまみ出せ。
Okay, stand up.
妖帝6人衆は俺の首にいくら出す？
Archers will call out before firing arrows. They're making my stagger too easy. That was quite a throw. L3 plus R3 on Rio's howl. Okay, I gotta move this. Kill enemies without taking damage to earn Onryo's howl. Does that count as damage? Damn it. Okay, so fire damage doesn't count. That's good to know. Damn it. It switches. Okay. I need to... So it automatically switches to the closest target no matter what. You can't ignore somebody close by and prioritize a target behind them. Let's do this again.
てめえ問いに答えてねえぞ。俺の首にいくら出す？妖帝六人衆。斎藤はケチな野郎だ。
蝦夷地はあの方が治める。
小桜。
直したばかりだってのに。
I'm sorry.
銭を払おう。
いや、こっちがお前さんに借りを作ったようなもんだしな。
では六人衆の噂話で返してくれ。
で、何を知りたい？
狐のことを何か聞いたか？
手塩が丘に潜んでいるらしい。勇ましいかバカなやつしかいかんが、ついこの間も伝承を求めてサクルの森へ向かった男がいたよ。なんでも雪虫と着物の話だとか。
おそらく右月だな。
宿でゆっくりしたらどうだい？銭はいらねえから。
So this is the start of a new mission, or the end of one and the unlocking of another? Some more fabric. What? Yeah, this game has weird mechanics when it comes to interactive objects. Tsushima was just as bad.
刀も悪くないんやけど、戦やったら弓の方が上手打てんで。ほんと、斎藤の手下ども、たった一人で宿から叩き出したな。噂の怨霊やろ。
何のことだかさっぱりだ。
そら残念。怨霊にもってこいの弓があんのに。極上物やで。
そうか、見せてくれ。
そうこなな。うちはラン。覚えとき。
Ran the bow here. Alright, so we're going to buy a bow. Honkyu, medium bow with moderate damage and draw speed. You mean not enough? 2,000. Wow. Longbow that inflicts considerable damage at a great distance. Can pierce helmets. Oh. You get me? You truly get me. Alright, but we're definitely going to buy the Honkyu now.
銭はいただいとくで。
Alright, that was an interesting little scene. I thought it was going to tell me a story. All right. Okay, I still don't know how much of these I need, and I know I can find arrows in the world.
商売
So
に
I'm
な
not
る
going to
と
buy any ammo right now.
なんでやめた？
職人や家事師たちを休みなく働かせ始めたからや。一文も払わんと。奴に目に物見せたって。
狼は悪くはねえんだ。まとめて買って殺すなんて間違ってる。ほほう。
賞金稼ぎはもう十分にいる。
待て、流浪人。先刻この宿にて騒ぎがあったとの知らせを受けてな。
収めておいた。
我らは斎藤とその手下を打つ役目を仰せつかっておる。
大層なこった。
文をわきまえろよ、流浪人。
お侍様、それと姉さん、めでてえじゃねえですか。斎藤の犬どもが富士宮から消えたんだ。せいせいしたってもんでさねえ。
今日がそがれた。飲まんとやってられん。
粋な刀を刺してる姉さん。ちょいとこっち。どうです？稼げる話がありやすぜ。
Bounty boards? Yeah. A murderer who lures in the weary at a campsite marked by lanterns. Last seen along the Sarabetsu River near Tranquil Falls. Okay, we'll take that bounty.
もしかして俺か？
Snake's Assassin. Wanted dead or alive by Lord Saito. Oh. Do I take my own bounty? Crow Genzo. In the cemetery, western part of Jade Grove. Okay, Jade Grove. Okay. So we're definitely going to go here next. I think we want to go here as well. New sword kit. So that is a Pillar of Honor. There's a new technique there as well. Watchtower. Maybe we should start with this watchtower and then sweep over around like this. And then sweep down like this. Well, let's see what this guy has to say. Bounty broker.
あっしは小次郎。人と人を刃で結ぶのが家業でございます。依頼元が松前だろうが要定6人衆だろうが、賞金をかけりゃ、あっしが手配書きを用意するんでさ。
八方にこびる世話人か。危ねえ橋を渡る。
ここんところ敵討ちの怨霊が巷で噂になってやすが、それよか安泰でさ。
そんな噂を信じてんのか。
要定6人衆はそのようで。で、どうしやす？賞金首を切れば稼げますぜ。
悪くねえ話だ。
そう言うと思っておりやした。
あと一息、それから茶にしよう。旅の方、ちょうど茶で一服するところでして、一緒にどないですか？
こんな場所で茶とは妙な。
刀を刺した女子も妙やけど、くたびれてはりますな、その鎧。
詳しいのか？
詳しい？わしゃ鎧の匠銀次と申します。かつては本土のあらゆる火事場から声がかかったもの。乱世の前までは。さあ、この場で出会うたのも何かの巡り合わせでっしゃろ。その鎧見してくだはらへんか。
All right, gear upgrades. Tara's armor. Why is it red? To me, red means it can't do anything right now. I guess that would be gray. Okay, all spirit grains increase by a moderate amount when graced with a cooking bonus. Okay, I need to make sure I keep my cooking bonus on at all times. So this is what the upgrade will look like. Oh. It's like Ronin armor. Maximum health increased by a minor amount. Fire and cold damage reduced by a moderate amount. So I gain more health and more resistance for fire and cold. We got the money. We'll take it. Next level requires more coin, more textiles, and more metals. We have 54 metals already. That's nice. Okay, so silk and fabrics are textiles. The final tier is going to be 2,000, 20, and 10. Wait, really? I guess you don't. Oh, precious metals. Never mind. 25, 20. Okay, now I understand. It just seemed weird that it needed less metal for the final tier than it did for the second tier or the third tier. All right. But I like this. That's good. Armor dies, so Onryo armor. So we can't upgrade the Onryo armor, it looks like, which is a shame. I like the dye, but if I'm not going to wear it for a while, I don't need it. Okay, Tara's armor. Let me get this Tenacious Spirit, which I do kind of like. Alright, I'll take it. I need to remember to use triangle so I can equip it when I buy it.
なかなか腕が立つんだな、銀次。
何とお呼びしましょう。おお、旅の門では味気ない。
アツだ。
おアツさん、また会うこともありましょう。わしも旅する身ゆえ。斎藤の手下を避けておるんです。土を持つ者はみんな連れて行かれてまう。
蝦夷地を出ないのか。
本土で多くの友を失いましてな、戦のせいで。ここなら死から離れられる。今は茶をすするのみ。
I hope you can live, stay true to your goal there. War doesn't spare people long. Okay, we got our second level. Moderate chance to gain spirit when staggering an enemy with katana. I love that. Alright, stagger sword enemies. So I need 25 more staggers to unlock the second tier. Oh, to unlock the third tier. So we started out first tier, we're in the second tier. And it looks like I need 24 more to go to third tier. What do I do with my own bounty? I took my own bounty.
どがんすれば蝦夷地に地図ば書き上げられるとか、そういうもしなんで。
Oh, the cartographer.
その道具、絵師なのか。
いえ、違うとです。恋は地図ば書くためのもんたい。蝦夷地は本土にとって謎の大勝ち。幕府はそういえば改めるち。
戦の下調べというわけか。
いや、
おいはただの地図師。ある漁師に茶葉こぼしてここん送られただけだい。こん偏僻か土地に。
その偏僻な土地も時が経って様変わりした。月賞に聞いてきた。地図師が役に立つだろうと。
月賞は無事とですか。ああ、よかった。大も信じるなち言い聞かせとったとばってん。さあさあどうぞ。お好きな地図は少し銭ばいただければ書き写しますけん。恋もご縁でしょう。切ったはったに及ぶコツもなか。やろ。
そういうことにしておこう。
Traveler's map. Place for meditation and reflection. It's a new technique. Graveyard altar. So I don't think we found that one so far. Hopefully it removes the ones we've already found from his stock. Do these progressively get more expensive? Let's hold on and make sure we have money for other purposes first. Alright, so this is a Subaru, the one the monk told us about. What's going on here? Just one more second. How do they make these so strong? Okay. We're good. Nice. Hats. Can I buy hats?
入り用な品がきっとあるぞ、旅の方。
More Ainu?
欲しいものはあるかい?
Oh, it's the same. I said I was going to buy the mask, but we'll buy it.
それいい品だろう。
It's not very expensive.
悪い構えに気をつけて。
Okay.
その賞金首、大絶持ちの変わり者だと。小次郎の話には乗るな。変人とは関わるべからず。
まあ、面白くはあるがな。
Who has the cannon? Okay, I've already discovered all that. We're heading towards the watchtower next. It's right there. So it should be another small camp like the one we found south of here towards the waterfall and the light tower. Lighthouse. Let's get our food bonus going. And I like making fires. Let's check out fish. Oh, you could only carry six arrows. Interesting. Okay, we'll hit that eventually. Ooh, a bamboo strike. Traditional garden. Mysterious tree. Secluded camp. There's the hot spring. The stables. There's a gatehouse. I didn't mean to pin a location. Okay. Oh, it was this watchtower. Okay. I was like, I don't imagine I'm seeing this watchtower over here. Oh, you can fast travel. Okay.
Yes.
Keep collecting resources. We're gonna need a lot more. What noise? I heard me. Extra sake. Wait, you're not a bad guy?
ひどいもんじゃろ。
屋根で鳥がいがみ合ってるの。
これじゃああれこれ考えることもできん。追い払ってくれんか。
行け。
ああ、静か静か。助かった。
I like that.
G さん、こんなとこにいちゃ危ないだろう。
山に宿る神様を呼び起こせるのを知っとるか？羊蹄山をじっと眺めるんじゃ。
山の神をおだてれば加護を得られるって話のことだな。
よく知っておるな。今の蝦夷地にはその5加護がいる。だがこの老いた目じゃ山の神様の気を満たすことなどかなわん。
手伝ってやろうか。
何が見える？
麓の草木はのびのびと茂ってる。母なる山に抱かれて。
大いなる山よ。
山肌の深き火だ。知恵者のシワのようだ。
ともなり。
雪が衣のように山を包み、光を浴びて星のごとく瞬く。
艶やかな山をよう知っとる。
あの山だけはずっと変わらない。
お前さんの言葉を喜んどる。
ここから見えるものもありそうだ。
That is something, but it won't tell me. Wolf? No, another altar. Another one of those pillars. Not a pillar, but some kind of stand. There's a hot spring. No, a mysterious tree. Oh, that's the homestead. Tall rock. Okay. Rock formation. Another altar. Yeah, we need to check out this bamboo strike. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a fight here. That's why we came here first. The small guarded camp just doesn't look so small to me. So, wow, we can travel all the way over there. Rest spot. So we already cleared those. Mysterious tree. Wooden bridge for some reason. Okay, I think that's everything. There's the gatehouse. Secluded camp. Yeah. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I forgot you automatically fast slide down ladders. I was trying to speed it up. So it really wants me to go after the dual Tanas next. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, the bamboo strike is right here, though. Behind this wall. Wall of flora. They never tell you the right angle to approach your triggerable targets from your interactive targets.
何を言いたいんだ？
俺の父は鍛冶師だな。竹は壁だと教えてくれた。剣士と心を隔てる壁だと。一振りごとに剣士は刀とつながり、やがて心も磨かれて調和が生まれる。
クソみたいな話だな。
なら見てろ。
That's quite some travel for a sequence. Huh?
嘘だろ。まさか細工しやがったな。
怪我しちまう前に刀を置きな。
まあいいや、生蔵だしな。
Sword just disappears. It's fine. I'm happy with my sword. Just like I'm happy with my horse. I like that they have wild horses in the game, but I'm glad you don't have to deal with taming and domesticating them. Or I guess I should say capturing and taming them. I saw something else over here. I saw a fire behind another one of these. Let me see if I can spot it again. Maybe it wasn't a fire. Maybe it was just kind of how the light. Yeah. Oh no, there is a fire in there. All right. How do I get to these guys? Well, just do a stand up. Does he fake? Doesn't fake. Got any buddies? No buddies. Some more precious metal. What is that? Oh, is that a fish catcher? Yeah. Got us some more fish. So maybe if we find some more of those, we can like build them and those cells, those nodes, and catch more fish. All right, so that was the bamboo. Let's do the wolf next. I think the bird's taking us to the same thing.
狼の巣穴、また殺されてる。てめえか。
You're just not having a good day, are you?
斎藤め、狼を狩り続けてやがる。追うんだな。てめえの狩りに混ぜてくる。 進するんだぞ。
Where are they? I received your message, brother, and I will bring my hunters when I can. If the money is as good as you said, don't go claiming all those wolf pelts by yourself. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
これでよし。
Where are these soldiers? There they are. What happened? Why is that Saki star just hanging in the air?
やったな。ほらよ。魚だ。さあ食え。行っちまった。
All right. After appearing, the wolf will stay and fight your opponents. When using Orion's howl, the wolf may join you and attack another enemy. When you engage in a standoff, the wolf may join you and face off. Yeah, I like that. All right. Ooh. Last seen in the western part of Jade Grove. Let's see if we can take on this guy. Nope, those are just some Ainu travelers. So this is the Jade Grove. We just need to head west. very close to the dual katana story point. Alright, where do we find this dude? Looks like we're about to lose our food bonus too. This is it? This is where he lures in his opponents. Where is he? I could have sworn I just heard a bow fire too. I heard it like a twig snap. Oh, Shikotsu Woods. I need to stay in the Jade Grove. Or west of the Jade Grove. Where am I? I'm at the edge. I'm at the wall. Oh. Oh, you have to click on it and it'll take you to his precise location. Maybe I could have found him. It looks like it was just north of the path I traversed. We're here. Oh, the ambient noise. Okay, there's something moving around in this direction, but it's very far away. What is that? Okay, I hear a noise. And when I look towards the noise, right there, the controller will shake. Like you're honing in on something. Assassin for the Yotei 6 who mostly targets samurai, blinds his victims, and feeds them to the crows. Last seen in the cemetery in the western part of Jade Grove. He rewards a Mitsubishi, but where's the cemetery then? Oh, there goes the controller. Alright, so I'm looking for a cemetery. Oh. If it's up there, then it's technically it's not in the grove. Man, I brought this spear for nothing because I'm not going to be able to use it. I'm going to have to drop it just to get where I need to go. So I take it, my destination. Well, it's not clear. Yeah, I see the graveyard. This looks like the proper entrance. Do we know what that tree is? Nope. All right, let's check out the tree. The tree just looks too interesting not to or to leave unchecked. Let me put it that way. Weeping Willow.
餌がまかれてる。カラスに食わせるためか。
Did I lose it? Nope, it's still here. So this is part of the crow's experience. How'd you get here so quickly? You're all the way across that field. Why don't you run that fast when I ride you? What do you got? Scavenge victory for 15. You know, let's take it. Charms. Do we need to have this equipped to complete the challenge? I feel like I should have this on me. Just in case collecting vanity gear automatically upgrades or, yeah, automatically completes the challenge. That way, even though if I'm not using it, I might still power it up. That's assuming that I don't have to equip it to power it up. I just don't want to miss any opportunity to leverage it if I can, just by having it on me as I play the game, because I'm going to collect vanity gear no matter what. Alright, now let's head back to the graveyard. Ooh. No, it's just a gate. Okay. Debt to Clan Iguchi. You will pay for your crimes against Clan Sugaru.
江口家。聞いたことがある。本土で多くの敵を作ってた。
Lots of crows here.
また侍のムクロ。カラスの餌だ。さっきと同じだな。なんだこれは。目元に粉がついてる。書き付けが残されてる。
This Matsume once served Clan Iguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Sugaru.
津軽家か。江口家の領主を闇討ちにして滅ぼされたはず。
おい、お前もカラスの現像？
探してるが。
それは捨ておけん。奴の首はわしのものだ。
悪いが譲らねえ。
そうひょけ。
What? How come I can't finish him? I'm keeping the spear because I know I can one-shot most things. I don't think I can one-shot the bounty target. But I don't know how much more fighting it lies ahead of me. Alright, no path there. I see that, so maybe I go up here. There's a... yeah, there's a... oops, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Death to Clan Iguchi. Before he followed Lord Saito, he served Clan Iguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Suguru. So I guess Genzo is part of Clan Suguru. I guess the spear is one use, even if you don't hit anything with it. Yeah, it's okay. Just getting a little silly carrying it around like that. This bandit once served Clan Iguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Suguru. It's getting hard to see. I think maybe that's the point. I don't see any other path. Huh. Yeah. Okay. So explore both of those. Oh, okay. I can't turn. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can't turn the camera.
狙いは拙者の首か。
そうだ。
江口家は拙者の兄弟を殺し、ムクロを打ち捨てた。そしてカラスの餌にしおったのだ。拙者も同じことをしたまで。
江口家の話は本土で聞いたことがある。漁師が闇討ちにあったともっぱらの噂だった。てめえら津軽家の仕業だろう。
あやつも一族老頭も死んで当然。
なぜだ。殿様の下知だとしてももう死んでるだろう。
賞金稼ぎごときにはわかるまい。
He's got a spear. Why can't I have a spear? I had a spear. Or a staff. Maybe it's just a staff. Either way, I want a staff.
津軽家のため死ね。
Wow, that was... Maybe I wasn't full health yet already, but that seemed very quick. I'm really thinking about customizing the... I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Not what I wanted to do. Where is my weapon? Whatever. What? Just killing. Okay, so your weapon shows up as a gold. Okay, so you just have to release it before he releases his. What? No, I want to do this right. A tool that releases powder to blind enemies.
あの首はわしのもの。
R1 Mitsubishi blinding power. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, our first quickfire weapon. So I'm assuming I have to, maybe that's what black powder is for. Too close. Oh, not close enough apparently. Okay. Slow time when aiming with a ranged weapon. I should take that now. I should grab all the basics first. So nothing for the Mitsubishi. Alright, horse boost. Improved horse boost, and then the mounted tackle. I really do want the mounted tackle, but I don't want to have to burn a point on the horse boost for it. After a successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves to a killing blow. Grants extra spirit. I do like that. So slow time. I'm not really using the bow a lot yet. So I think I will take the standout streak. Suntaka I used to craft ammo when camping. Fine, Canterbury, but you're near an inn to collect. Okay, so I think I'm just going to head back, collect the bounty, and call it a day. We're at 2.5 hours. That's about the running time I've been hitting with the previous stream, so Genzo's. Oh, I do like that. But it's basically just the same thing without the veil. I think I'd rather just keep the veiled hat. The veil's in bad shape, but I don't know. I just kind of like it. Ooh, we're moving along on our charm upgrade. Oh, we're already level 2 on the charm of vanity as well. So we didn't have to pick it up. It counts all your vanity gear no matter what. So, well, good to know. I doubt they're going to put anything else to explore around here. That's death. Yeah, nothing to see, nothing to discover. Pretty sure. I mean, I'm not doing everything I can to check that because I'm trying to, like I said, be more efficient while I'm streaming this game. With Wuchang, what I would do is I would play ahead on one save. And then, because I was streaming every other day back then, I would stream ahead, I would stream the game, and then I would play ahead on another save, so that when I streamed it again 2 days later, I'd have a kind of a efficient game plan for where to go and what to do next and how to fight the bosses that lay ahead. All right, I'm not going to go all the way back. What we're going to do is fast travel. Two upgrades available. One item available. All right, we're going back straight to the bounty board. It's interesting that you get to choose where you go, not just go to the inn. All right.
カラスの現像は死んだ。あいつの敵討ちもこれでしまいだ。
人の恨みに深入りしちゃいけねえや。賞金でさ、この分なら腕の立つもんにしか任さねえ首もじきに回せそうでさ。それでお互い一儲けできやすよ。
そりゃどういう賞金首なんだ。
言ってみりゃ極悪人でさ。
Hanbei, the dual katana master, wanted dead or alive by Lord Saito. Beware traps. Black powder Ippei, a cowardly thief who uses a bohia to kill from a distance. Last seen south of the Windy Meadow. Oh, I have everything but the textiles. I need 4 more textiles. Still like that. Maybe I can buy the textiles from somebody.
エゾチン一部には買い取って心に安らぐ場所も確かにあっとです。新しか地図のございますばい。
Uh-oh, what happened to the other ones? He had others, but they're gone now. Or did I discover them? Oh, maybe the graveyard altar. Yeah, so maybe I discovered the maps he had already. I'm not going to buy any of his maps then. I'm just going to find them. Especially if they're going to be 300 plus each. Okay. What else did it say? He had, Ran, the bowyer.
ユミ探してるんか見てって新しい品入ったで見ていかへん
Oh, she can upgrade the bow. So, better draw speed, better reload speed. No change to damage.
毎度お気に
Oh. Same thing there. Gun parts. I don't understand the gun parts. Oh, ammo capacity. Yes. Alright. Just need coin for that.
他に欲しいもんなんもないか
Well, I'm happy with just one.
ちょうどやね
Weapon kits. Dawn's Reckoning. I like that. So black bow, or black stave, I should say. This is black and yellow stripes on the wooden stave. I don't know. Let's get both.
あんたとの商いは気分いいわ
And we're gonna wait on those arrows, ammo capacity upgrades, but it looks like we can have 8 arrows now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so 15 coin. We need 4.
気に入ってくれるといいんやけど。
Okay, doesn't look like there's a limit to how much black powder we can have.
サゴン無用やからね。
妹はここに着く前に死んだ。
革でも鉄でも鎧やったらお任せやれ。何をしましょう。
Oh no. I bought the textiles, but now I don't have the coin to upgrade the armor. And he won't buy from me. I can sell to Ainu.
カッケはへえ、何かと引き換えるか。気になるものはありそうかい？
I don't know if I want to sell bamboo. It looks like he gives you metal. I need coin. He'll give you bamboo for fish, metal for bamboo, metal for mushrooms, bamboo for plants, and metal, so I can't sell for coin.
旅の道中しっかり食べるんだぞ。
All right. That's it. That's where we're going to leave off for today. I mean, I could play this all day if I let myself, but I've got my AI to train. I've got Uma Musume model to work on. We're making a model for Haru Urara. They don't make one in the Bandai collectors set. We've got basically the whole set. Basically the whole set over there on that far wall that you see. But like I said, they don't have a Haru Urara, so we're making our own. We're printing our own on the Bamboo Lab, the P2S. What other project? Like here's the AI behind me. And yeah, I'm working on printing out a new storage system to put in this space over here, so I'll have more room to keep a lot of the tools I have like packed in to the SCADA board back here. Yeah, so lots of things to work on when I'm not just gaming. But probably come back tomorrow and continue where we left off and go from there. But that's it for now. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow whichever platform you see us on. If you like what we're doing, let us know. If you don't like what we're doing, let us know that as well. Anything I can do better, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, until next time, you guys be safe.